Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Leaving your life to chance, so be it.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. That your best?
You worried someone will wander in? Is someone there?
Over here! Can't wait to down out here.
Thought I heard something.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Close! Come on!
Whatever you need. What? That explains what I saw earlier. You're right. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Croft when you get to Whiterun. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Now ain't this a surprise? You're nothing!
What's that?
I won't leave here alive. Not quite good enough, are you?
Get me out of here! It's coming loose. I can feel it.
yourself well. An outsider, eh?
Welcome to you. Take a look.
Halt! City's closed. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Nothing?
There's no
My
What's
lord,
the meaning of this interruption?
no time.
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
More information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Prevent? One moment.
We should send troops to Riverwood.
Come.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return
Well
to my
done.
duties.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for some... Come, let's go find Far.
It seems this...
What?
What? Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? Yeah, well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into... Straight to the point, eh? Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this... Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already... You know, if you've got the aptitude. I wonder what Irileth is so excited about. I wonder what Irileth is...
A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Not now. Not now.
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come off.
Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there. Don't fail. There's no time to stand on ceremony, man. I want you to use, but I haven't. And please, accept this gift from my personal arm. I didn't come along. I would very much like death or glory mission. I need. Know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
At it again? I knew it. Haven't seen your face before.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it... Sure looks like he's been...
Get under cover. The dragon, it's still around somewhere. Let's save us. Here he comes again. I can't believe it. You're Dragon Ball. Look, they say Helgen got hit by a dragon. Turn around and go back to where you came.
You? What are you? Please, take Mother Mara's blessing to wash this unease away. Mother guides me to those flickering souls who are yet to cast themselves on the fire for tomorrow's utopia. She sees in you potential which can avert calamity. I, her most devoted servant, need you to believe in the goodness of your heart, in love.
Forgive her, beloved child of entropy. For all her convictions, she only looks up, blind to those below the clouds which she wishes to ascend. There is a terror of minds and ideas forming in the West. A conciliage of antipathy and repressed hatred is nearing its sum. If this horror transpires, then neither the restraints of distance nor time will thwart the canker that will be birthed there. I make this plea to you, special child. Meditate between the opposites and seek resolution in the chaos. I will help whenever I can, but my light is weak. However, even the faintest flame can act as a beacon against the background of deep night. That flame will appear to you in a maze of dark when you most need it. There is nothing to decipher, Just take heed of these words. Go west and see. Open those eyes and see that which belies its splendor. Beset by men, gods, kings, and ideas, keep a clear eye. Keep your head above water when you reach that realm. The tides of want can drown any who venture too far from the shore.
Huh? Sorry. Ugh, my head.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for it.
What on Nern? What spell did you cast on her? Yes, I saw. You were mumbling to yourself, almost word for word that of Jayana. Forgive me. Our travels have put me in a hastened mood. Didn't know madness could be contracted. Is this a jest you're both in on? No, it looks like you're serious, which worries me a lot more. The closest I can come to answering your visions is that we had just hailed from Evermore, which may be that west you want. If you're dead set on taking voyage there, then a merchant who has a route between that hinterland kingdom and Skyrim should be resting at Markarth. Word of warning, if you care to listen. The Reach isn't a place you want to risk your neck just on the visions of a zealous priestess.
Mara's blessings.
Got some... I don't claim... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Soldier.
Royal, and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legion, for I love evil.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. So it's true. Masters of the dragon. If you the Greybeards.
Calm yourself.
Don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that
You've done a great service for me and my city. By my... I'll also... We are... That's the Greybeards.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. See you again, Thane.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
Good day. What gave it away? This rugged face or my tired gaze? Crossing those valleys will give you both. Ah, little blind girl and her clingy bodyguard, right? They're a couple now? Didn't seem to give that impression on their way here. Going to make a return journey through that rocky maze once I've got all the wares for my eager clients in the east. And I'm short of a bodyguard myself. The fool who escorted me here got himself lost in the wild somewhere, staggering from the inn in a drunken stupor. Thought about tying him to the wagon until he came to his senses. Yet ultimately, if you're going to put your life in someone's hands, then it better be someone you trust. Alright. I'm desperate, you see. Happy now? I just need a body to take the hits in case we get into any trouble. Which we won't, of course. Don't worry, I'll be paid handsomely. That is, if you don't drop the venture halfway through and push through to the end. Don't want to blow the wind out of your sails, but this is the east of High Rock, worlds apart from the west. Don't want you to be getting any false impressions of us Breton folk from the, people you meet down there. There I go rambling again. Get aboard! New lands await. Hope you brought your own rug. That hardwood's gonna be a real pain later on. Don't get too comfortable though. Still need a blade ready for when the road gets rough. Doorstep of the kingdom. Yet the gods ordain that we stumble across trouble now. What a farce.
Another fleshling assails us. Look over there! The man's gasping for life! I'm not going any further until you find out what's going on. Cheers! Hey now, I'm just a merchant! I tried to... No, friend. Not forsworn. Witchmen. Thought I told you about these devils already? Trust me, these aren't the type you want to be ignorant about. If you treat them like you would any common scoundrel hounding for your coin purse, then the next sight you'll be seeing is that of your gods. Bastards coat their blades and arrows with this vile poison. A resin so foul it can condemn giants to an agonizing death with nary a brush.
Not sure how you came out of that alive, to be honest. Really? That's hard to believe. These scum are a whole new low for the Reachmen. Carving up man, woman, child, and babe alike in their hideous rituals. Sadistic artists. How they play with the bodies they harvest and hoist them in that dense woodland north. Foul. Simply foul. Spoiled my mood. At least you've made it back. I was about to do one, had you spent any longer up there. You shouldn't. The divide is within spitting distance. If you keep to the road, you should arrive there without harm. Unless you take a detour, that is. That's where my almighty prescience ends and the uncertainty begins. And as we know, ignorance pays. My clients are probably waiting with bated breath, taken long enough to get here already. I'll need to skip on any indulgences on that bridge and head straight to Arnima. However, you should speak with the governor up there, Morosa. Frumpy little woman, but don't tell her I said that. She'll normally be within the temple, sparing a prayer for our mutual mother. Cheers.
Be on your guard. Hey now. You finished with your business here?
And the clouds gather again. How futile. Your tears will not wash away the blues. The feast draws near, little boys.
Traveling. Where do you want to go? Climbing back and we'll be off. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
weren't expecting that, were you? I'll bury you!
You'll be so much easier to rob.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, in the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map. I'm on a pilgrimage.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Lieutenant,